So, you need to know what badges you want, as a lockdown. Well, that's where I come in to help, turn you into an actually good lockdown. And of course, some skill comes with it and all. But at least your badges, man, you'll have those on point after this video.
Everything's going Gucci, see me loopy. I can let a nigga shoot me, I'm in a two-seat. And before I speak about it, rather grab it loosely. Dirty crib, but a dip if I'm in a hoopty. And we spin the hot block with a mini Uzi. Had to send a couple shots, I've been acting bougie.
What's good, Joe, man? It's your boy Edgewater, and I'm back with another bang. Well, not really. We're on next gen for this video, so it really can't be that good, but you know what I'm saying. So y'all need a badge set up for your next gen lockdown. Now I already did one of these for current gen. That's actually about to hit 3,000 views. I'm gonna actually have a title card at some point in this video for it. Be sure to go check that out if you need a badge set up as a lockdown on current gen. And for anyone that thinks that next gen is any type of good, I got y'all. Even though it's August edge right here, even though it's August, I still got y'all with a badge setup because I know some of y'all really be struggling in August, man, with badges. This is the best badge setup you can have as a lockdown build on next gen for rec, pro-am, park, mic, whatever you're playing. Like, this is the best badge setup you can have as a lockdown. Now before we get into it though, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that subscribe button if you are new. We are about to hit 400 subs. We are literally like 5 away. We're literally right there. Be sure to share with this video with a friend, man. Get them to sub, share it with your family. Get some people to sub, man. Come on, we're only 5 away. And also be sure to drop a like while you're at it. Let's try and hit 10 likes on this video. This shit, if this helps you out in any type of way, just let me know in the comments, man. Spam up W's if this shit works for you. I don't let's go with W. And also while you're at it, it's also on the top of the screen, but also be sure to go follow my Twitter, Edgewater_1. I'm gonna have it up on the screen. We're about to hit 300 followers on there, and it's also where I'm the most active, whether when I'm streaming, posting a video, just tweeting stupid stuff. That's where I am most active. Be sure to follow me on there. Speaking of the Twitch, also gonna have that in the description. Follow the Twitch. We are about to hit 800 followers, and the minute 2K22 drops, it's over. About to be over. We're gonna be grinding for top rep eventually at some point. Not first top rep, but we're gonna be grinding for it, and we're gonna be just constantly streaming, making videos. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's about it, man. I hope y'all enjoy this video. This shit better help y'all out. I know it's gonna help you out, and let's get right into this. Alright, I ain't about to sit here and welch y'all. Honestly, I don't care if this is a 10-minute video or not. I really don't care, because at the end of the day, it's August. I really don't care about this game in specific. I'm all-star 2 on next gen. Like, that's how little I played. I played in the beginning of the year for like a week or so. I got most of my badges, if you can tell. I only have one finishing badge. I have my webcam in the way, but I only have one finishing badge. You can actually see this build. I have a build tutorial on my YouTube. This is the best lockdown build you can make in the game. I'll show you actually real quick. You can't even see the finishing, but you get a 95 driving dunk after boost. It's a 99. 91 midi for that, for those that can't see it. 80, like, look at all this shit. You could even dribble. You'll get an 85 ball handle. So let's get right into the badges. So we're gonna start with the finishing. We're just gonna go across. So for finishing badge, you only get one. Just throw it on posterizer. I run posterizer bronze, but the fact that you have a 95 driving dunk and you get boosts to 99 driving dunk, posterizer bronze, you're gonna be getting dunks, especially since this is next gen where you just dunk on everybody. It's a joke. This game is a joke. You would dunk on everybody no matter what. Even if you have a 50 driving dunk, you are dunking. Posterizer bronze. Shooting, you get 24 shooting badges. I don't even have all of them, but this is what I'm running with right now. Anti-freeze bronze, so that if you don't know how to shoot for some reason on next gen, this is gonna help you not get cold easily. Corner special, because obviously you're a spot up, and then once you are 96 overall, throw it on the half. Enough said, you're a spot up. Corner, you're gonna be in the corner. Corner special is kind of one of your main badges besides catch and shoot. Green machine's another good one. If you know, I don't really need to go into depth with these types of badges, because these are ones that you should know. Hot shot's another good one, actually. This I actually really like on next gen. I wouldn't say Hall of Fame. I'd stay gold with it, because you do get a big boost every time you hit a three-pointer. With this, and especially since you're the lock, if you could get lock take as soon as you possibly can, this badge really helps a lot. Deadeye bronze, you don't need it any higher than that. You are a spot up. You don't need a gold or Hall of Fame or anything. You're a spot up. Catch and shoot's going to be your most important badge. Actually, this is the first shooting badge I would get going if you were brand new on a lockdown build, because this is just going to activate no matter what. Like, whether you're taking catch and shoot shots in my career park, this is going to be like the badge, and it's gonna also just boost your 3 in general. Deep threes, that's basically the limitless range of next gen. It can help if you're playing, like, if you're spotting up on the hash or even at the 3. It's gonna help. Hot zone hunter, another good one. Once you start getting hot zones, it's just gonna basically boost your 3. These badges are really just to boost your 3-pointer, and just that's really the point of badges. You want, these are the most effective ones, in my opinion. No, not even as it's a fact. These are the most effective badges for spot up. And then clutch shooter silver, I wouldn't go higher than that even when you get your final badges, because you're gonna want to throw on catch and shoot Hoff, and then for the last one, I would say green machine Hoff. I would say those are the 2 Hall of Fames you're gonna want. Everything else, just keep this layout. Clutch shooter obviously is just going to help in late game, and if you're doing a wager, you just get nervous for some reason, it's going to lower your chances of missing. Playmaking, unpluckable gold, I had this on. You can obviously switch this out for downhill gold. Space creator I would take off too. I would throw it on, honestly, downhill gold and unpluckable bronze. I didn't switch that because, like I said, I don't play this game, but downhill is going to help a lot if you catch the ball off of a rebound and your center or something's out in transition. It just helps out a lot. I'm really not going to go into playmaking badges because you're not a ball handler. It doesn't matter. And then the most important badge is your defensive badges. You get 26 defensive badges or badge points. Ankle braces half. This is basically like to prevent you from getting broken. It doesn't entirely work. You still get broken pretty easily, but it at least reduces it even just slightly. Chase down artist, you either run it Hall of Fame or bronze. Honestly, anyone that runs a Hall of Fame, you're just wasting badge points. Bronze is really literally all you need. I was getting, when I did used to play this, I was getting so many backboard pins and just blocks with this badge, just bronze. Clamps, most important badge is a lockdown besides Pick Dodger, Hall of Fame easily. Heart Crusher, another amazing badge for lockdowns, Hall of Fame every time, even on current gen, Hall of Fame. Pick Dodger, enough said, Hall of Fame. Off ball pest, you only need bronze if you are gonna run this. You don't need to run this. What I would switch out for this is maybe Trapper bronze, but I was running Wreck last time I played this game like months ago, so I was running off ball pest, but you're playing 3, so you're gonna want to run Trapper, at least bronze maybe. Rim Protector, because it's next gen, everybody can slash. I would at least have it bronze, so at least it kind of lowers the chances with the fact that you also have Intimidator. That's the only reason I'd run it, but I wouldn't run it any higher because you're not getting dunked on every time, you know what I mean? You're going to be guarding ball most of the time. It's just as like a in case type of thing. Now Pickpocket, you can also, if you want, you could take off ball pest bronze or Trapper bronze and just throw on Pickpocket off. I just have this gold, and I would personally make it Hall of Fame since it's already golden. You don't really need Trapper bronze. It's really not guaranteed. So I personally would be running Pickpocket Hall of Fame. Interceptor bronze, this is a badge, you either run Hall of Fame or bronze. You don't run it anything in between. This is that badge, you have to run it one or the other. Now of course what you can do with this is obviously take off Pickpocket, keep maybe Pickpocket bronze or run Interceptor Hoff, but I'm just running it bronze. That's usually what I run it every year. And then with this build, you only get Intimidator gold. You have to have that gold. You can't have it any lower at the end of your badge progression. If you were just starting this build, I'd recommend, because I get people in the comments asking on my other videos like how to kind of start these builds, and that's why I explain with the shooting, you want to start with catch and shoot, and then from there just start throwing other stuff like corner specialist, range extender, or whatever it is on here. For defense, you're going to want to start with clamps because that's just going to help, because you're going to be guarding ball. You're the lockdown. You want to start with that, then get Intimidator going at least, and then Pick Dodger. Now I'd recommend maybe at least clamps, Intimidator, and Pick Dodger at least bronze, and then from there get clamps Hoff, then Intimidator Hoff, then Pick Dodger or gold or whatever, then Pick Dodger, and then from there you can work on all these other badges in whatever way you think will work. That's personally how I would do it, but this is my badge setup, and this is probably the best badge setup you could run as a lockdown build in the game, hands down. I'm yet to see any type of badge setup that is any better. Maybe a little bit of tweaks, but not overall better than what I'm showing you right here. For you crazy next gen players that actually enjoy this game, this game's terrible. This game is terrible. But that's going to be the end of this video. This is probably going to be my last 2K21 video right here, since the new game does come out in roughly a month, and I don't really play this game anymore. I just thought, since my current gen badge setup was blowing up, I thought I would do a next gen one. But that's going to be the end of this video. I will catch y'all in the next video. You should have comment actually what type of video you'd like to see next, whether it's Omegle, like a gameplay for a video, like a funny moments type of thing, or any type of specific game you want to see. Just let me know in the comments down below, along with W's. If you made it this far, you are new, once again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.